In this lesson, we're going to go over section linking. Section linking is an important process as it's going to streamline the number of courses and therefore the course materials that a teacher has to maintain while keeping the experience for students the same. So let's just navigate to my courses, and I want to show you some examples. So when your courses come over from eSchools, you're going to have a course by one name with multiple sections. There's two scenarios in why you would have multiple sections with the same course name. Normally, if you're teaching multiple periods a day with the same content and just a different group of students, that would come in as one course with different sections of students. Another scenario might be, for example, you're in Camden and you have a cohort of students that are virtual and cohorts that are in person. So each of those groups of kids is also going to be an additional section. So here's an example of a course, same name, multiple sections. I also have one set up with my sandbox so that I can show you this. For section linking, this is really important to do and is only available until September 2nd. So make sure you do this early. And the reason why you want to do this is that if you do it before you set up your courses, you can minimize the number of times you have to set up items because it'll condense everything into one course. So on section 1, or the main section, click Link Existing Section, and then you're going to select the other sections. If I had more than one section in this course, it would appear here. I want to select all the sections I want to link together. Right now I don't have any data, but because it's going to not carry over what's in section 2 into section 1, it's important to do this early on so you don't lose any work. So now I'm going to confirm. I'm going to go ahead and link sections. And so now you'll see that this section, this course's sections are linked. And so you guys have seen my sandbox before, not all that different. However, you will see now this little nuance of 2 sections here. So if I click on an item that is a graded item, what you'll be able to see is that this is currently assigned and available to all sections. If I customize it, now you'll see that I can have it with an availability and due dates. So if I don't want it available to section 1, there's some options for me here. That gives me the opportunity, if my classes are not on the same pace, as well as an opportunity to change things for which class is going to do which activities on a given day without having to recreate my whole course. So some other things that you'll see that will be different is in the gradebook. You'll want to just toggle between sections, section 1, section 2. I don't have any students in section 2 set up yet. So some other things that are important before you are able to merge those, you do need to make sure that there are no students on the list between both sections. So you can toggle here, but before you merge, you need to make sure that they're all unique. However, the course admins for both classes do need to match. So you'll need to set that up before you sync them over. You can also use your different sections when you post updates. Notice it has a default in both sections, so I can just delete one if I only want the update for that one section of my course. And so when you create different materials, you'll have that feature as well. Don't forget, this is really important that this section linking is only available before the first day of school. So make sure you take care of this step before you do anything else in your course shells, or else you will be duplicating work.